Okay, let me start off by saying hello. Those likes are not real. Those likes are fake. Somebody, I can only imagine who did it. I have a pretty good feeling my original instinct about likes were correct. And because I put so much focus on Queen Bee's fake likes, now whoever buys hers or her are now doing it to me, which personally I find absolutely hysterical. But yeah, I personally can't afford to buy likes. So whoever's doing it, yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Maybe my channel will grow better. So I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, no, sorry. I'll be the first one to tell you those likes are fake. Yeah, they are fake as fuck. There's no way I have 77 people in here and like 400 likes. No, sorry. That's bullshit. And the only thing is, just so you know, it's not illegal. And I found that out when I was researching originally. Yeah, it's not illegal to buy fake engagement. It's only illegal if you promote it or if you say that you did this, this, and this, then it's illegal. Exactly, Miss Stacy. They're fake as fuck. I could turn them off, though. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should turn them off. Hold on. I got to remember how to do this. Live. Shit, I forgot where this goes. All right. Shit, I forgot how to turn off likes. Um, oh, you know what? I think I know where. Hold on. Um, Ta-da. Found it. All right. Did it work? Shit, it didn't work. I forgot how to turn off likes. I thought I did, but it's not working. Oh. Congratulations, Stoned. How do I turn off likes on the middle of a live stream? There we go. All right. Now that should have worked. There we go. All right. I don't do fake shit. And I don't want anyone thinking that I have fake engagement. So we're just going to turn off the engagement and then we don't have to worry about it. Done. Okay. So yeah, that shit's bullshit. But I know exactly where it's coming from and I think it's fucking hysterical. But I'm just not engaging in it. Nah, Yarn, not going to happen because then people are going to think I'm doing it. No, not happening. I don't need anyone thinking that I'm buying likes just to compete and yeah, no. Or look stupid. Yeah, no, not happening. I'd rather have no likes than someone think I'm a fraud like that. Nope. So, how are you guys doing today? All right. So this isn't going to be a long live. I just needed to address some of the nonsense. So as you guys know, last night was an amazing stream. We had a really, really good stream last night. Molly was my special guest. And to be honest with you, it was probably the best I've seen Molly in a long time. And I told her that. Molly was on point. She wasn't drowsy. She didn't fade. She did amazing. And I definitely see a change in her. This is the Molly that I know. This is the Molly that I've always been friends with. And if you haven't caught the stream, I would check it out. It's a really good stream. I mean, we talked about a lot of different shit, a lot of different stuff. So it really was a good stream. She looked great. She sounded great. I agree with you. She looked refreshed. She really did good. Like even Yarn, I think you would enjoy it. I really do. It was old Molly, like old Molly, on point, refreshed. It was a really good stream. Thanks, Jesse. So one thing I never got to tell you guys yesterday is about Dayton. So we had this fucking nightmare yesterday. You know, we had to go in and then we finally go in and the orthopedic's pretty far. It's like a half-hour drive. So we go in there, they send us down to another level telling us we don't have an appointment. Then we do have an appointment because I called. Make a long story short, after all the kit and caboodle, They finally got him in for Thursday. So they rewrapped him with another fiberglass wrap. And then we have an appointment for a real cast on Thursday. Thank God it was Thursday because we leave. The doctor that I wanted him to use, they originally told me I couldn't because he doesn't do pediatrics, which is actually not true because Phoenix was only 15 when he got hurt, or 16. But yeah, so now he goes in Thursday. He'll get his full cast with the doctor that I wanted. And that's it. So, but he's doing all right. He said he's not really in pain, which is a good thing. And then we leave Friday, which is part of the reason I got to get all these candles orders out today. And then I have to go buy some clothes. Because, of course, you need new clothes when you haven't seen your friends in like fucking 7 years. Hold on, how's your arm?
It's fine.
Remember, no crumbs.
Huh?
No crumbs. Oh, you didn't know, Yarn? He broke his hand. This Sunday, he punched his boxing bag wrong. You know, like who breaks their hand punching a boxing heavyweight in the garage, but he hit it wrong and he broke his hand.
Mom, you're selling out the wrong story.
What? I'm telling the wrong story. He's going to tell us. All right, what happened?
You're selling out the wrong story.
I'm shelling out the wrong story? What's the story?
Selling.
Oh, I'm selling?
Dude, I was sparring and I broke this kid's jaw, but
yeah.
I broke my hand.
You wish.
Wrong story, Mom.
All right, I'm supposed to tell you broke this kid's jaw and you should see the other hand. You should see the other guy. He's in the hospital.
There you go.
Southern Gal said you're funny. Funny looking.
It's not funny.
Don't be capping.
Exactly. You're capping. That cap-ass story.
A bubble bottle? What's that? I forgot what I was gonna say. He is funny. He's so cute too. Please answer my question so I can let everyone know in the comments. What is your question? What is your question? I didn't see a question. So that doctor doesn't. No, he does. But I think what happened was Griffin is who did Phoenix's. And I think he only does severe breaks, is what I think. Have you turned your light count off? It was I know I did turn it off, Little Minx. Someone's doing that, and it's not me, so I just turned it off because I don't want anyone to think that I have this fake engagement because I'm dead set against it. So I just turned it all off. I would rather be honest and show nothing than fake likes. So I turned it off. Because I know they're fake. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. But thank you whoever's buying them. But yeah, no. Please don't waste your money. I don't do fake engagement. I would rather be nowhere than fake engagement. So sorry, no. Oh, does the promo end tomorrow? Yes. Promo ends tomorrow. I'm going to do another one tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. Thank you, Leah. Yeah, I'm dead set against it. Like I said, I would rather grow really slow or even go backwards than to have fake engagement. I think it's wrong. It's not illegal, but I think it's disgusting. If you can't grow your own channel, then well, fuck. Okay, I'm getting to that, Yarn.
Hallway.
What?
Hallway.
What?
Hallway.
Okay. I don't know if they're single doctors. If the fake engagement didn't bother Laura, she wouldn't have hidden the numbers. It does. numbers. It does. She's such a liar. What an absolute see you next to. What? If the fake engagement didn't bother Laura, she wouldn't have hidden the numbers. It does. It does. She's such a liar. You lost me on that. What an absolute see you next Tuesday. Why? Who mentioned it? Whoever mentioned it probably is the one doing it. That's my guess. I thought so too, Jilly Bean. I was just saying that Molly did great. Yeah, Dog Envy, whoever is talking about it probably did it. That's my guess. But yeah, like I said, I'm not showing it. It's disgusting. I don't need fake engagement. Sorry. I thought it was a great live too. That's what I was telling Yarn. So one of the things that we discussed last night was Psycho over there, who is bashing my business as usual, went through every little thing, talked about my dog's break. And one of the things that I said, I mean, not my dog's break, my kid's break. One of the things that I had said, which I don't understand why she doesn't grasp, is, okay, so she grew up like 10 minutes from where I grew up. I have friends that live in her town. And we're talking about make a mobster. I mean, legit, I have friends that live in her town. Like, I'll be in her town this weekend. So I had joked around and said, I'm going to Long Island this weekend. I should jump on a front lawn with a sign, be like, here I am, bitch, and take a picture of it and, post it. It was a joke. But of course, that got twisted, and now people are running their mouth like Edgar House. No, it was a joke that I was gonna, to go on a front lawn with a sign and be like, here you go, bitch. Did you buy Queen then, as you're always mentioning her likes? Little Minx, I don't have that kind of money. Sorry, not sorry. Do you know how much money that would cost every single day? If I was going to buy someone else's, I would have bought my own. I don't need to buy someone else's. And the fact that she blamed me made it even more pathetic. Again, if I cared about likes, I would not be hiding mine. This is not a pissing contest. I think it is ridiculous. Exactly. It was a joke. So now people think I'm obsessed with her because I said it. But I understand that sometimes you have to tell the entire fucking story for people to understand. And sometimes I don't tell the entire story. So the entire story is I'm going to be in her fucking town. That's the entire story. Welcome, Irish Fairy. And like I said, I know people miss that. People don't even fucking, grasp that. I could run into her at 7-Eleven. I mean, literally, I can run into her in 7-Eleven. So if she doesn't want to see me around her town, she might want to, hide. She might not want to come outside because I will be there Sunday. And I will be making my rounds to all my friends. And again, 2 of them live in her same town. So there you go. And I said to someone, they're like, what if you do see her? I said, she may not even recognize me because she may not expect it. But now she would expect it because I already said I'm going to be there. So she speaks weird even for a Long Island girl. So that was that. Secondly, she had to go on and on last night and talking about my business as usual. And honestly, I think she's pissed that I know, say it isn't so, Yarn. I really think she's pissed because I will not stoop to her level. And I think that triggered the fuck out of her. That she legit thought that I would stoop to her level, go to her website, bash her business. That is never going to happen. I have stated this over and over and over again. You can talk about my business all day, every day. You can show my website all day, every day. You can do whatever you want when it comes to my business. Why? Because I will never do it to you. So let me say that again. I will never do it to you. I will never bash your business publicly. I will never bash your items publicly. I will never speak ill of you publicly. And business wise, I will never rip apart anything that you've ever made publicly. And I say publicly because have I said things behind the scenes? Of course I have. Just like, the owner of McDonald's is going to say something about Burger King behind the scenes. I'm not going to deny that. If I denied that, I'd be a liar. But would I ever do it publicly? I sure as fuck wouldn't. I understand that I make you insecure. There's no other explanation. But as I've said before, and I'll say it again and again, I worry about my business, not yours. I worry about how to make my business grow, not yours. I don't care what you do. I don't care what candles you make, what candles you don't make, what you do on this, what you do on that. You have to be the cattiest bitch I've ever met. You're not really from Long Island, because when you're from Long Island, you get respect for other people. When you're from Long Island, and you're North Shore, which I'm even more surprised, because that's just not how we roll. We don't bash someone else's business. We don't put down someone else's hard work just because we don't agree with it. The only people that do that are little insecure, intimidated people. Real people don't do that. Business owners don't do that. Here's some advice, If you ever want to succeed in business or in life, worry about you, boo-boo. Don't worry about what someone else does. And that is the craziest thing that you don't understand about owning a business. And it doesn't matter if your business is on YouTube, if your business is, hey, Kendall, if your business is selling candles, if your business is, I don't know, anything. You just don't do that. If you don't like what I sell, then don't buy it. Just don't buy it. Hey, Tyra, I don't understand why this is a hard concept. If 8 months stoner, woo-woo. If people don't like something I sell, then they don't have to buy it. If people compare me to Bath and Body Works, it's a compliment. But I know my candles are better. I just don't have the marketing tools that they do. I don't have the capacity that they do. Like, I had this talk with Molly. She had told me that I should wrap my candles like Joe Malone. I said, Molly, I'm not Joe Malone. I don't have Joe Malone's money behind my business. I would love to, hopefully one day. I try to do some of the stuff she does, but she has a lot more money than I do. So she can do certain things that I can't do. And hey, Chainsaw, great mic. Exactly, Tyra. Marketing is a huge expense. And I use YouTube as my biggest marketing, and it works. I need to do more local marketing. Thank you, Stoned. I need to do more local marketing. I need to do a lot more things. And I work my ass off, and I try as much as I can. And I work as hard as I can. And I don't expect anybody who doesn't like my candles to buy one or to even bash one. I don't understand the mentality. I really, truly don't. Are we not adults? The way she was picking apart my candles yesterday, my website, my waffles. I'm sorry. I like my blue waffles. My customers like my blue waffles and they like the ice cream on top. And they know that when it finally hits the website, it's not going to look like it did on my quick pictures. But I don't need to explain this to you because the only people that are getting the waffles right now are they're getting them when they put in an order. And I'm getting rid of all the weird ones I made because that's what I do. That's not your business, though. It's not your business to worry about how I make my waffles or if there's ice cream on top of a waffle or if some of them have too much glitter on the bottom. And that's why they look the way they do. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't understand what is wrong with you. My website, I got to update it. There's a lot of scents that I don't even have anymore that because I'm dwindling down. Exactly, Stoned. But I mean, it's a blue waffle. I don't understand what the problem is. Why her mind goes to other places. It's a blueberry muffin waffle. Blueberry muffin scented waffle. I know, Yarn. You should have heard her yesterday. It was like crazy. And she's saying how wax melts, and we only use no matter who they are, it only lasts a day, and blah blah. And then she went on about price and who would never pay $30, and I never said anything about $30. I don't mark my wax melts for $30, but one pack of my wax melts will last a week. They're not going to last a day. And this is using them all the time. So again, worry about yourself, boo-boo. I have been doing this 2 years. I have made plenty of mistakes. Plenty. I do, Irish Fairy. Plenty of mistakes. And I learned from those mistakes. And I switch from those mistakes. Oh, sweet Carolyn, you got some waffles coming. Your box is wrapped. I just haven't put a label on it yet. A shipping label. But yours is done, ready to go. I agree, Tony. Bashing so much shows dysfunction of the brain. I totally agree. But that's what I'm saying. People that have orders in, they get all my screw ups. They get, my stuff that I am playing around with, making sure stuff works. I drizzled strawberry on top of it. Like, no, I'm sorry. But making food candles at food wax melts is hard. Making it duplicate just like something else is hard. Making it look like food is hard. It takes time. But you can't keep remelting stuff because it doesn't work. And if you had more experience in the candle business, you would understand that. But you don't. But maybe in 2 years, when you make as many candles as I do, then maybe you will. Maybe you'll understand that. Thank you, Tyra. And I totally agree. Totally agree. So, you know what I'm saying, though? And I just don't understand why they can't grasp that, or why she can't grasp that this isn't about her. This is about leave my business alone and worry about your own. And when you see my wax melts on the website, then cool. Then you'll see it on the website. But if you don't want to order them, don't worry about them. Like, seriously, just don't worry about them. The jealousy is oozing all over YouTube. Really sad. You have 40 and 50-year-old women bashing. I totally agree, Jesse. Totally agree. And this is not how I want to run my channel. This is not the shit I feel like doing. But it's one of those things that definitely needs to be said because I just don't understand how this has gone on for so long. And I've stated a million times, I will never stoop to their level. Little Red Riding Hood, you've got more names that I see, and I'm like, who is that? Who's that? Who's that? And it all comes back to the same person. I love you, girl. She's a man. She's a man. She's a woman of many faces. And believe me, 5, 4, 3 years ago, you wouldn't be hearing this from me. You wouldn't hear me be saying these things that I'm saying. I would be going right back at her. I would be going, going back at her. I would be doing the same thing to her website. But then you grow up. You realize that, there's more things in life than bashing someone's business. And again, I take owning a business very seriously. This isn't YouTube fodder. This isn't YouTube drama. I take it very seriously. And that's when a lot of my views changed. And I had to go back to where I was in my 20s when I owned a business. I had a vision of where I want my business to be. I have a vision of where I want my channel to be. And, due to life, things get, things are all over the place. Due to life, you can't concentrate the way you once did. But owning a business, that's my bread and butter. That is how I feed my children. That is how I buy things. That is how we, buy everything. My only 2 jobs are the business that I own and YouTube. Yes, I have to take both of them very seriously. I have to, make sure that everything is on point with my business. I don't want to have to go back to work, at a regular job because I can't afford it. Right now, I'm surviving. Right now, I'm doing okay. Right now, we're doing all right. I only have butter. I'm telling you. Hey, Greg, thank you. I couldn't imagine making a video about product I didn't like. I don't know her, so I'm not going to comment on her personally, but I can't imagine making a video trashing a small business. I totally agree. She's ridiculous and jealous, Laura, and weird. I agree with that too, Chainsaw. I just don't understand it, and I'll never will understand it. And again, I know she's dying for me to fucking go at her the way she goes at me. It's never going to happen. And, I don't know what she's expecting or what her audience is expecting, but this nonstop bashing of the same person, of the same business for all this time, girl, wake up. Go outside, take care of your kid, do something. You spend more time on my website than I think I do. Thank you, Yarn. She's a hater, and that's not cute. She's attacking you, but it just screams hater. It's exactly, there's no reason for her to attack me. Yeah, Southern Gal, you've had a lot of my wax melts. A lot. I don't burn candles anymore because they make me cough for some reason, but your wax melts do not. The candles are not yours. I was going to say, I don't even think you ever, that you ever got one. Better keep Molly off your panel. She's watching you and will strike who's going to strike me? On the website, Diane. Yeah, because Southern Gal buys the mystery box, so she gets a lot at one time. But if you just want to try wax melts, I have a box going for $10 and you get 10 packs. Can someone post a website link, please? We love Molly mixing it. But yeah, I told Molly we need to do it once a week. I'm going to be flagging against TO. Yeah, but Chainsaw, I don't think that's true, though. I think that's a lie. MM's not going to strike me for Molly being on panel. MM doesn't give a fuck that much. So I know that's a lie. Thank you, Jenny. Hey, Red. Mike could be on anyone's panel. Sticking can't be done over it. Banned from YouTube doesn't mean, yeah, they can be on panel. But I know that Kelly person is lying because MM needs Molly to come on panels. The only content she has, the only way she gets numbers. Hey, Marie. My wife was amazed by how long your wax melts lasted. I never used them before, but she said they lasted 8 days. Most only last 1 or 2. Thank you, Greg. And that is true. That is absolutely true. And MM said that yesterday. She was like, whether even if you buy them from, thank you, Kumi. Even if you buy them from, what's it called? From Bed Bath & Beyond. I keep saying Bed Bath & Beyond, but Bath & Body Works, they only last a day. Well, no, mine lasts like a week. 1 pack will last you a week. That's how good the scent is, and that's how good the wax is. And yeah, so try again. You make a good product, you get a good result. It's just the way it is. Yeah, stoner shoot. That's a blatant lie. MM, there's a lot of things MM would do. That's not one of them. Yeah, Jesse. Thank you, Southern Gal. Yeah, Jesse, I have this $10 box that all you have to do is go to the mystery boxes, and there's 4 different ones. And even with the $10 wax melts, I'll throw in extra just because I have so many. But I'll give you a good story about wax melts. Let me tell you this real fast. I'm not going to say her name because she's a current customer. I can't remember her YouTube name, but she originally started out with the box of wax melts. And I guess she wasn't too happy with them. And she's like, they're not really strong. And she lives local. She's like, they're not really strong. Do you have different ones? I said, yes, I can make you different ones. So I made her a different box and I sent it to her. And because I want customers to be happy. She's now a subscription customer to candles. So what my point in this is that if you don't like something that I made you, or you're not, thrilled with it, just tell me and I'll replace it at no charge. And because I'm a big believer. Hey, Tony, thank you. And thank you, Southern Gal. And I'm a big believer that that's how you run a business. Someone has a broken candle, I'll resend them another one. I always give extra candles, subscriptions. I have one subscription because she is so good to me. I mean, I send her like $200 worth of stuff every single month, literally. And she'll tell you that. She's been with me from day one. I constantly give extras. Every single order gets wax melts so people can try different scents. Like I do a lot of stuff and I don't need to announce it. I don't need to talk about it. But my point is, most people will then transfer into a regular customer because they know, all right, I'm going to place one order. I know I'm going to get extras. I know I'm going to get, an extra candle and stuff. Exactly, Marie. So I didn't know you bought one, Marie. Did you like it? But if I know the name, I'll throw in even more extra. If I know you're a member, a Patreon, like that's just what I do. Hey, Jen. Jen, by the way, I still have that candle. I was going to surprise you, but it's still been sitting on my counter. My, my place where I keep, done candles. I have to go out. I bought a few candles and yes. Thank you, Marie. Savvy business. I take it very seriously, Chainsaw. Very seriously. When you know that your only income is coming from your business, you got to make it work. You know what I mean? Like you just have to make it work. And that's my attitude. I got to make it work. I had no choice and I stick by it. I have no choice. So that's why I just don't get why these people want to bash. These people want to run their mouth. It's disgusting to me. It truly is. It's absolutely disgusting. So whoever, because on the inside track you can see likes. So whoever bought likes stopped at 436 because that's where it's at. So once I hid them, they were stopped. So there's that. So I guess whoever was doing it realized that, hey, she's not showing them anyway. Maybe we should stop. Yeah, Jesse. And I'm also going to be making, by the way, smaller. And I said this a long time ago, but I hadn't done it yet. I'm making like spa candles that are going to be sold for like $10. They're little 5-ounce tins. And the reason why I even started selling them is I have to make a bunch for my cousin in New York, who's a facial girl. I forgot what they're called. But she does facials. And she asked me to make her a bunch of different scents. So being that we're going on an airplane, I can't make full candles. So I told her I would make spa little candles. So that's what I'm doing. So I found these 5-ounce tins from my manufacturer, and they're little black tins, and I'm probably going to be selling them for probably 10. I got to look, but shipping is cheaper. Shipping to send like these will only be like $3 for shipping. So I may just do like 15 for 2. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I got to figure it out. But we're going to do like spa candles because you can't make a 5-ounce candle. You have to do like, it's easier for me to just do a full pound at a time. So yeah, they're really cute. I'll show you guys one. Hold on. Fluffy. Wow. See that cute little cans? Cute little tins. This smells good too. I got all these different spa scents. Kind of funny. Every time someone goes live, you got to go live. Why? Who's live? Blank screen. Who's live? Aren't they cute? So I got to figure out exactly how much they cost. No, I don't, Georgia. I got to figure out how much they cost and like, per candle once I work it all out. And then I'll know how much to charge them. So I may do 2 for 15 or something like that. Thanks, Yarn. Can I do my own nails? Yes, I can. Would I bother? No, I'd rather go somewhere and sit down and get pampered for an hour. I do go live anytime I want to because I can. I'm going to just sit here and eat my boiled peanuts. Oh, you know what? I think this one is. I think it's Nordic Night. Hey, Southern Gal. Laura's been live for an hour. Oh, my God. Shut up, people. Does anyone need to check everyone's got? Why? Who else is live? Guys, I'm hooked on boiled peanuts. Some creators stay alive. That's true too. Yeah, me too, Jesse. I went years and years and years ago. I can do them, but I'd rather go somewhere and get them done. Which reminds me, I have to get my nails done today. Speaking of. Some crazy broad who makes YouTube bashing 9 to 5 is live. Let me guess, QB. Do they mean MM or QB? Hey, Bailey. Do not go live tonight, Laura. I'm going live. My subs are your subs. All right. I won't go live tonight. Oh, I have to go live tonight. What are you, crazy? It's the last day of the month. I won't go when you're on, though. So, PURPLEXEDQT, are you ready to marry me? Or are you ready to marry me? Either way is good. Really, though, you're drop dead gorgeous, and it's obvious other creative. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I saw TG have you tagged. Who's TG? Who's TG? Oh, by the way, Pascal got his monetization back. That's awesome, though. I don't know who TG is. Oh, God. I can't with her. I seriously can't with her. The amount of bullshit that bitch comes out with, oh, my God. Now I dox some guy, some woman, some stranger, and her son was going to come pack up to go to Alabama to beat me up. Oh, my God, lady. Sit the fuck down. You psychotic bitch. Keep you making fun of better. Oh, Tony, of course. She's got to get in and everything. Yarn, the shit I heard yesterday. Oh, my God. Hold on. Let me find it. It's not audio. Somebody got the transcript. Dude, she is psychotic. Absolutely fucking psychotic. Let me find it. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Here it is. So the transcript says, sends to my channel to threaten me, is connected to her. So here's the scoop. The threat was forwarded to the guy that is the son of the woman that was robbed. He was so mad last night that he was washing clothes and packing, and he was going to drive to Alabama to beat the crap out of Laura. My husband stopped him. What? Are you fucking insane? Like literally insane? Yeah, she is crazy. No, Stone, they're too soury. I don't like the salt and vinegar. It's too much. But this woman is crazy. Yeah, this is her. This is the transcript from last night. I think it was QB's live. No, TG is Tropical Gal or Tropical Skank. Woohoo, Patricia, you're going to love it. I have a ton of wax melts right now. Tons. They're not labeled, though. I got to label them. Yarn, crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. Yeah, he beat the crap out of you, Laura. Okay, bring him on. Please, bring him on. Yeah, that's what she said. This is the transcript. I'll show you guys. Let me move this over. Oh. sends to my channel to threaten me is connected to her. So here's the scoop. The threat was forwarded to the guy that is the son of the woman that was robbed. You know, because, you know, I caused this robbing. Remember this? He was so mad last night that he was washing clothes and packing, and he was going to drive to Alabama and beat the crap out of Laura. My husband stopped him. Okay. And you keep believing that, girl. You keep believing that. Because I can assure you, first of all, if you're going to beat the shit out of someone, you're not worried about clean clothes. Just saying. You don't have a husband, so that's imaginary. There's nobody that I doxed or that was robbed. That's imaginary. This whole scenario is made up in your head. Girl, you are whacked. Absolutely fucking whacked. Whacked. But yeah, I thought that was funny shit. That's what happened when my live ended. I didn't dox some imaginary woman. I showed your life. I showed your house. I showed your fake children that you don't even have. You're a fraud, Tropical Gal. A total fucking fraud. Fucking scam ass bitch. What's members only? Southern Gal. Always do a load of laundry before start. Exactly, Max, right? Because most people are worried about, you know, doing laundry if they're so mad that they're going to beat the shit out of someone. Okay. Let me do some laundry first. Yeah, okay. If you're that mad, you're going to beat shit out of someone, you get in your fucking car and go. Just saying. QB's live. I went to check it out because people were saying they play. Yeah, they did. She thinks I would strike her. I ain't going to strike her. I don't give a fuck. Good job, Gator. Yeah, exactly. I got to smell fresh before I go beat the shit out of someone. Yeah, okay. That's like, you know, I'm going to break up with you. I'm breaking up with a boyfriend. But let me go ahead and make sure that I look the best. Like, give me a fucking break. People are so dumb. Just like a special guest magically had health issues. Exactly. Dude, that was probably fucking Avery. I think everyone was right. I even think Tropical Gal's too fucking crazy for Candy, if you want the truth. No real man will go beat up. Oh, but her imaginary husband stopped him. Like, Tropical Gal would ever stop someone from beating the shit out of me. Okay, Tropical Gal. Like, we all believe that. Give me a fucking break, you psychotic bitch. Dude, she's just crazy, though. The funny thing is everyone knows it. She's just out of her mind. Chainsaw, you like me till you don't like me anymore. I do. I think even Candy thinks she's fucking crazy. Candy's like, yeah, I can't fuck with this psycho. Too much for me. These people are nuts. Nuts. So, all right. I'm getting off, though. I did 1 hour, which is what I wanted to do. And I don't have much left to talk about. I just wanted to say what I had to say to MM. And, of course, Tropical Skanker. So, candle, not wax melts. Wax melts you'll get. Oh, these smell good. Anyone to place an order for wax melts, you'll mystery box, you'll get sent out this week. But I do have to let you know, anyone that orders a specialized candle or a candle from today on won't get it till next week. Just so you guys know. Wax melts are done, ready to burn. Candles that I've already made are ready to burn. But if you'll put in a new order for a candle, they won't go out till next week. Just so you know. So, all right. I'm out. I want to thank you guys. Don't forget, Stoner's going live tonight. What's her name? Jilly Bean is going live. Hey, Jen. Who said what? Oh, Tropical Gal, my stalker. I have a stalker. Yeah, I don't strike for revenge. Oh, Jen, you don't know about Tropical Stalker? I've already had her channel. Talk about ban evading. I've already had one channel taken down, and for some reason, they won't take another one. I don't understand why. Hopefully, YouTube will leave me be. I'll see it. Max, why would they bother you? So, yeah. So, love you guys. I'll see you guys tonight at some point. Last day of the month. Get some candle orders in. Probably do some candle specials. Hopefully, people will shut the fuck up. And that's it. I love you guys. I will see you guys later. Peace. And whoever try to buy me likes, it ain't going to work. Because I'll just keep my likes off. Because I don't play those fraud games. So, nice try, though. Keep wasting your money. I will see you guys later. Peace. And thank you guys for Super Chat, PayPals, Cash Apps, and everything in between.